All right, this place has crazy growth. Like, I've just been here 2 weeks and all my stuff is just like covered in seaweed. Do you see how thick this seaweed, this like growth, all this algae is? But look at all that. Oh, it's gonna stink in the V-berth tonight. All right, I'm taking off the snub line. We're getting ready to go, pulling up anchor. We're gonna drive a little bit more north today. Glad that I have a crewmate, because if not, I would have had to drop it again if it was just me. Probably would have been the best course of action, because I was gonna drift. Like, there was boats all around me. See that boat? And I was gonna be drifting because the anchor was up. And so the chain, if that makes sense, is wrapped around the anchor, so it won't go into the chain plate, which is where, the anchor plate, like where it needs to sit. So he's gonna go see if he can get it unwrapped. I might put it into neutral and go see what's going on. Alright, cool. I trust you. You keep working at it. It is gorgeous here. Ooh, it's muddy. But the nature is gorgeous. But yeah, we just set anchor. I destroyed my wind generator blade earlier. I don't know if you see the one that's busted. But see that one at the top? It's cut. It's like half the size of the other one because I messed up by accident. And I let my main halyard, don't even ask, but I accidentally left it unsecured. So it flung back and just bad coincidence, just went straight into the wind generator and chopped that blade, and the cap came off too. So that's what happened with that. But we set anchor, and we're in this sweet spot, and for the night. I'm liking it. Wow. It is really beautiful here. Oh, really beautiful. Round 2, we're trying to get the jib down. Gonna try and get this unstuck. Beautiful though. The view is spectacular. But we're sailing on anchor, so we got to get this finished. Fuck, that was the scariest driving I've ever done. See all that metal like all over that cement? There's just giant rusty metal like covering the entire thing. And I just had to drop off my crew there. Well, I didn't have to, but he was like really insisting on getting off like right away, and there's not really a fuel dock for a while. So I saw that, thought it would work, and then came up to it and just saw like just rusty metal all over the whole thing. Like the fenders don't even matter at that point, because I thought it was just going to be a plain cement dock, but it wasn't. Alright friends, hey people, everyone, you see that? That's right, no one. First time soloing. I am officially soloing the boat. First time. Pretty comfortable. Like a little level of nerves about like, I don't know, just like having to set the autopilot to go get something. But that's because I don't like not being in control. So that's like the most nerves. And then the wind generator keeps like going off. See? Fuck. No, don't go off. And then I gotta like retie it in a new position while trying to also drive. That's honestly super nerve-wracking. Damn it, I just checked the radar. And all this is gonna hit me. All this storm. There's no avoiding it. It's headed for me. So I'm gonna get wet, and it's still over an hour to the next anchorage. I could speed up the motor a little bit though, which I'm probably gonna do because I'm gonna get soaked, and I really want to make it to the next anchorage. So, I think I know them. I saw them at the last place, Rana. Alright everyone, I'm super nervous. I am about to drop anchor solo for the first time. So I'm not going to be able to film it, but basically I'm going to run up to the bow once I slow down right when I get to the spot right here. I'm going to talk fast. I'm going to run up to the bow, jump over all my shit that I gotta get off the deck and drop the anchor and come back here and put it in reverse, and hopefully it all goes well. Alright everyone, I anchored first time by myself, and see that? Yeah, last night I was up on the mast again trying to get the upper swivel for the rolling furler to come down, and was unsuccessful. And that line didn't get re-secured, and I forgot. I was so disappointed and kind of not being successful at that I actually had forgotten to check that it was secured again, and it wasn't, and I forgot, and so I can't get it right now. I have to wait till there's no wind, because it is flying with the wind. Go, rope, go, fly in the wind, fly. But yeah, this is the anchorage. It's gonna be really stormy all night and tomorrow. So we'll see what I decide to do in regards with going further or staying in my tiny creek. I found this tiny creek, and I am the only one anchored in this tiny creek, and I like my tiny creek. Yeah, we'll see what I decide. But end of today. Have great nights. Bye. Whoa. Yep. Haven't moved at all. Whoa. It's high tide. Whoa. Look at that tree over there. That's a nice tree. That is a nice tree. I like that. I want to climb it. Anyways, it's high tide. Whoa. Whoa. It's way high here. Way high. It's like double the size of the creek that I went to bed in. Good news is we haven't moved at all. Have not budged. Anchor is set. So good. This is supposed to be like a bird sanctuary island with like bird observation towers. And I'm just like anchored here, seeing it. Just myself. I don't know what I meant by that. But yeah, there's birds everywhere. This place is really beautiful. This creek that I'm at is just gorgeous. So beautiful. Oh, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. I don't remember the pitches. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art, Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. It's beautiful. Thou art, how great thou art. Just the colors are just so beautiful. Look at these colors. You can't see them the way I see them, but beautiful. The camera doesn't see it how I see it. So beautiful.